Hey everybody, it's Crappy here. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Lots of people have asked me to play my cold table with odds, and it really, the way we do that. If you haven't seen my cold table stuff, or the last video I did was my go-to strategy. You play with 4 units, and I always lay out 4 chips like in my chip rack, and that's how much you do for one shooter. It makes it kind of weird when you lay odds on it. It just doesn't seem like it would work the same way. So I'm going to kind of modify it a little bit. I'm going to try to get a don't pass, a come, and a don't come set. And if one of them gets knocked off, I'll try to replace it. So I'm not going to use the 4 rule limit on this. And we're going to lay odds on it, single odds, or this is a $25 table, so we'll lay appropriate odds for each number. Let's try it and see if it works. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it won't. I haven't tried it yet. Alright, so I'm not going to do my 4 chips. I'm going to do go in the don't pass. We'll see what happens. Alright, there we go. Always on the come out, the 7 likes to come. So we lose on the don't pass. Alright, here we go. And we got a 9. Alright, if I lay $30 on that 9, that'll only pay us 20 bucks, but that's how it is. Alright, now we'll get 1 come bet set. Normally I try to get 2, but I'm going to go for 1. Alright, there's a 4. Go down here, I'll lay a quarter in odds on the 4. We had a $600 bankroll, by the way. Alright, now I'm going to try to get 1 don't come set. And we 7'd out right there. So we lose all this. We win here. And we only get paid $20 for our odds. So we lost on that shooter. I just am not huge on putting odds, especially on don'ts. Because what's the use of putting odds on a don't when you already have them over the barrel? And they're going to pay you less for your money. I know they're true odds and they should work, but I don't know. You're better off not putting odds on it, in my opinion. But someone asked me to do this, so I'm going to try it out. Alright, going in the don't pass. Here we go. And we got our 4 the hard way. Alright, I'm just going to lay, if I put $30 on there, that'll pay me $15. Alright, we'll get a come bet set. And the come's going to go to the 8. And that will pay us, if I put $25, that'll pay us $30 for the odds. Alright, now I'm going to do a don't come. Here we go. And we hit the 8. That's perfect. Alright, going over here, that's going to pay us 1 for 1 right here, 30 right here, and I will go ahead and lay that 30 that I just won for odds right here, because that'll pay us 25. Alright, what have we got knocked off? Our come bet's knocked off, so we'll go into come. This is kind of a, oh, we hit the 8. That ain't good. Alright, so the 8, we will lay 25 in odds, and that'll pay us 30. Our don't come got knocked off, so we will replace it. And we got a 10 on the end. It's good for the don't come. And that will pay us, if I lay $30 on there, that will pay us only $15. See, why would you want to do that? I don't understand why you'd want to do that, but I'm doing it. Someone asked me to. And we hit a 9. That doesn't do anything. And we hit a 7 out. Alright, we're going to lose this 8. We're going to get paid 25 right here, 15 right here. We're going to get paid 25 right here, and 15 right here. All right. Let's see what that did for us. All right, we are down just slightly. And we are rolling. We are going to go in the don't pass. So I guess I'll call this a version of the cold table with odds. All right. Why we would only want to get paid $15 for that and risk 30, I don't understand why we'd want to do that, but we are. So, in my opinion, the don'ts, you should not lay odds. But we're going to do it. All right. We are rolling in the come. And we're going to the other side, to the 4. All right, we'll put a quarter on there. That'll pay us 50 for those odds. All right, now we'll go to the don't come. Maybe I should get 2 come bet set before I go to the don't come. All right, so we'll go to the 5. And that 5 pays us, if I put 30 up there, that'll pay us 20. So I'll lay that. And I think I'll just roll it right there. And we got a 6. And we got a 9. And we got a 4. Best number we could have hit, right? It's going to pay us 1 to 1 right here, 2 for 1 right here. And we lost our come bet, so we will replace it. And that also, right now, would be the perfect time to hit big red. Perfect. And we hit a 6 instead. So we'll travel the 6. So I'll put 25 in odds on that. That'll pay us 30. And we hit some snake eyes. And we hit a 5. We knocked off a 5. 5 got knocked off. All right, we'll go back and it don't come. We're pretty vulnerable right now. And we hit a midnight. That is barred. And we hit a 4. All right, 4. If I lay 30 on there, that'll pay us 15. So we'll do that. And we're all full. So let's roll it. And we hit a 5. Not going to help us. And we 7'd out. All right, we lose here. Let's see what we win here. We win 1 to 1 for this. 15 for there. 1 to 1 right here. And 15 for there. So far, we are about dead smack even. All right, here we go. We are coming out and we are on the don't pass. And we got a 9. All right, with the 9 on the don't, if I put 30 up there, it'll pay us 20. And then I'll go in the come. 7 would be nice right now. Instead we hit a 4. And we're on the plus side here. That'll pay us 50 if we hit that. Alright, we're going into don't come. And we hit a 5. If I lay 30 in odds on that, that'll pay us 20. Alright, we hit an 8. Hard way. We hit a 4. Best one we could have hit, right? Because that's going to pay us 1 to 1 here, 2 for 1 right there. Looking pretty good. All right, we'll go back into come, and this is the time to hit the 7, the big red. Look, we get paid on everything if we hit that. All right, let's see if we can hit a big red. Come on. There it is. Look at that. Pow. All right. 1 to 1 here pays us 20 here. One, we get paid one there, 1 to 1 right here, and $20 right here. All right, that's a nice rate, wasn't it? That actually moved us into profit land. Profit land. Looky there, not by much. All right, we're about halfway through and we are in profit land. We're about $200 and something up. All right, let's try it again. So basically the difference between this and the cold table is I only use the 4 units. And on this one, I just try to always keep one, whichever one gets knocked off, I just replace it. Which, you know, kind of, except for on the odds, I almost think this would be better to play it without odds on the don't side and play odds on the light side. But I'm going to continue doing it like we're doing it. So the difference is we're not doing the 4 units. We just keep replacing it. All right, we are coming out. And we got a 6. All right, on that 6, if we lay $30 in odds, it will pay us a quarter. And we will go in the come, get our come bet set. And we hit a 7. That's a sweet time for the 7. Pays us here, pays us here, pays us here. Look at that. That was sweet. That was sweet, baby. Look at that. All right, this is working. For some reason, it's working. Don't ask me why. It's working this time. We all know there's no strategy that wins every time. All right, we are coming out. And there is an 8. Okay, on that 8, I will lay 30 in odds. And I will go in the come again. And we got a 7 again. Look at that. That's our monster rake, baby. That rakes us nicely. Win here. 1 to 1 here. And 25 for our odds. I'll take those all day. Everybody else is unhappy with a 0.7. We like a 0.7. All right, well, let's try it again on the don't pass. All right, we got a 10. All right, let's see on the 10. If we lay 30 in odds, we only get paid 15 for that. We'll do that. And we're going in to come. Here we go. And we hit a 9. All right. Yeah, let's see. What do we lay right there? 3 for 2. So if we put 30 in odds on that 9, that'll pay us $45. So let's do that. How about that? All right. Here we go. We're in the don't come. Let's get that set. And it's going down to the 10. I like it that it's down on the 10, but I hate it that we lose right here. All right, we're going to put $30 in odds on that. Dealer, my odds will be working. I don't know, some casinos turn them off, but they're working. Here we go. And we hit a 9. Good thing my odds are working, right? All right, that 9 is going to pay us, I don't know if I paid me right on that 5 last time on the light side, but it's supposed to pay me 45. Yep. So 30 would be 15 for all 3 of them. 10, so that's 45. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we get paid on that. Nice. And we got to replace our come bet. Right now would be the perfect time to hit big red. We need odds on that 9. So we put 30 odds on there and that'll pay us $20. Here we go. And we got an 8. It's going to go to the 8. And we'll put 25 in odds, and that will pay us 30 bucks for the odds. All right, we're all full. Here we go. And we 7'd out. Just in time to 7 out, right? Okay. This will pay us a quarter, and it'll pay us 15. This will pay us a quarter here, and it will pay us 20 here. All right. All right, how are we doing on time? 15 minutes. We still can get a couple more shooters in. We're up pretty good, guys. All right, here we go. Whoever sent this in, hey, it works. Coming out so far. There's a 5. All right, on the 5 and the 9, we lay 30 in odds. Pays us 20 bucks. We're gonna go to the come, and we get a 10 on the end, and we're gonna lay a quarter in odds on that. We're gonna get a don't come set, and we get a yo 11. That's a loser. All right, here we go. And we get a 5, which is not good. We lose this right here. And we put 30, let's see, what do we need for the don't side of that? Yeah, it'll pay us 20. 30 will pay us 20. So we'll lay 30 in odds. All right, replacing our don't. And we're coming out. Odds and everything, it will be working. And we hit a 7 out. All right, so we lose here, not a 7 out, but all that'll be working. And we'll get paid right there. We'll get paid 20. We'll get paid 25 here and 20 right here. So basically clean the whole table up. Actually lost a little bit on that, I think. All right, we are coming out still. And we got an 8. All right, 8 on the don't side. We put 30 and it pays us 25. Going into come. And we hit a 5. 5 on the plus side will pay us, let's see, we put 30 on there, and that'll pay us 45. So we'll put 30 on there, and we will go to the don't come. All right, here we go. Let's get that set. We got an 8. Why do we always, with our don't come, knock off our don't pass? Don't know. All right, we will put odds on that 8 of 30 bucks, which will pay us 25. And we are rolling. And we hit a 9. Oops, I forgot to put my donut there. Sorry. Got a lot to think about here when you're dealing and playing and everything, okay? All right, so we'll lay 30 in odds, which will pay us 20. And we're rolling. And we got a 5. That is nice. So that'll pay us 45 over there for the odds. 45 there, quarter right there. All right, we are going back into come. Be a perfect time for a 7. And there it is. Look at that. Perfect time for the 7. We get paid on everything. Look at that. All right, let's figure this out. This will pay me a quarter for that one, quarter for that one, quarter for that one, quarter for this one, and 20 for this one. And on that note, we will end this video because we are 1941. Look at that, guys. All right, we started with a $600 bankroll. I'll be dang. All right, let's cash this stuff in. All right, there is 500 right there. That's a blue chip. There is 100. There is 100. That's 200. That is 100. That's another black chip. There's 200 right there. Oh, we got another nickel over here. I guess that was mine. I'm sure it was. All right, we had 600 to start with. Believe it or not, guys, with this little simple strategy here, we made $430. I kind of find it hard to believe, but we did. Look at that. It's right there. I mean, look, there it is. 400. There's our 600. There's our $430. So basically, I guess I need to come up with a name for this because this is not Cold Table, but Cold Table is where it originated from. I guess I'll call it, what do you guys think? Give me a name in the comments. I'm thinking keep 3 going. How about that? Because you got to keep here going, here going, here going. Keep 3 going. What do you think of that name? Keep 3 going. That's what I'm going to call it. Keep 3 going. Crap strategy invented by Crappy from the comments of the Code Table. Whoever sent that comment in to say lay odds, you're partially co-owner of this strategy. Let's do that. All right. All right, y'all. I know it's some tough times out there, and I hope everybody's doing good. And looks like things are getting better with the COVID, but then the world is falling to pieces. So live life while you can. All right. Crappy says, don't crap out.